Hey, it's Jeremy from Ochsner Insurance, and it's time for the one take, Jeremy's Journal for the week ending. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what week it was. Probably the 10th of May. Yeah, May 10th. The week ending May 10th. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's pretty much how exhausted I am. Most independent agents are exhausted with the crazy market conditions. Personal lines looks like a dumpster fire right now. It's tough out there, but you got to punch back. And that's exactly what we did last week. We didn't write as much premium as we wanted to. Do we ever? Well, there's some weeks we do. We wrote some. Hey, help the new business get insured. Take possession. They can open up. Super excited about the jiu-jitsu gym. I can't even say it right. But actually met that particular client at a networking event. Breakthrough Networks, shout out. That's right. Got him introduced to a bunch of people. Met some cool people there. It was a great networking event. Made some prospecting phone calls and figured out the ideal prospect is already engaged or wants to engage in the value that we can bring them. Who would have thought? That's exciting. Because being able to speak with them and giving them the opportunity to say yes or no without any kind of manipulation or let me give you 12 seconds for the reason that I called or any of this other stuff. It's just being authentic, and they could say no. They might get mad. And that makes me sad, not glad, because had they taken the time to give us an appointment, who knows what they could have saved? Who knows how they could have lowered their cost structures? But hey, maybe next time, because we're leaving the door open. See, when you don't manipulate people in your sales process, the door's always open. Now, maybe we don't want to engage that client for reasons, but what if they come back to us and they want to engage us? Bam, the door's open. Treating people the way we want to be treated, leaving them better than we found them. Easier said than done on the phone, let me tell you. So we got some prospecting phone calls made, did a drop, and we know that that's where we need to be. Here's the biggest issue. With carriers non-renewing personal lines property mostly, and carriers tightening down on their specific requirements for writing new business, phone calls to the carriers have become not 15 minutes like they should be, hours to get seemingly simple things done, or responding with a non-renewal and no way to contact them except through the 800 number. That's helpful. Thanks for that, fellas. That's fantastic. Just want to give you all a shout out for that one. You know what? I just a little message to the personal lines carriers that are doing this. Hey, why don't you just come out and say we don't want to write any more property insurance, or we only want to write this condominium or this tenant policy or whatever it is. But some days I feel like a mouse in one of those mouse exercise things that just keeps spinning around. And that's what it feels like. You're spinning around going nowhere. Because you get another call. Oh, we're not renewing this. Oh, we're not going to take this because the roof's got a branch on it. Oh, we don't like those car types. Oh, they had state minimums, even though you tried to raise them to 250, 500 to sell them an umbrella. We don't care. We're not taking this. So you know what? That's a shout out to those personal lines carriers that are pulling this nonsense. Enough. We're not mice. We're trying to build businesses. And I know this isn't just me because I talk to other independent agents. And I hear it from my carrier reps. So, hello, executives. Wake up. Put out a plan to the DOI. Do something proactive instead of, well, we don't want to write this. Or we'll only write this little thing with a bow on it. Because it's annoying. We're here trying to service our clients. It's great because we have choice. But when you have restrictions on the number of property policies you can write, and then you have all these crazy restrictions on the property type itself, age of the building, the age of the roof, the reconstruction value. I mean, it's amazing that we're still able to find the carriers and write the business. So thanks to the referral partners that keep us top of mind and keep sending us excellent personal lines clients, we appreciate you. And just let your client know, sometimes it's not very quick. And it's not because we're lazy and sitting around playing golf. It just, there's some more I's to dot and T's to cross. There's some strategy to be played out, believe it or not, which you would have asked me that 3.5 years ago when I started. No, I would have said, no way. There's endless capacity. So that's the big thing of the week is there's a lot of service work being thrown on top of service work, on top of more service work. For what? So all in all, it ended up being a good week. Had a great lunch, got some great accounting work and invoicing done on Friday. And you know what? We're just excited that we're starting to knock out some processes. We're starting to see the need of where the people are, the who's that we're looking for. Shout out to Dan Sullivan's Who Not How. And you know what? It's tough. I'm tired. I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight. But we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to do our best. We're going to bring excellence every time we can. And if we can't, and we tried our best, we're going to share that too. We're going to bring as much value as we can. And we hope to leave you better than the way we found you. Whether we write your insurance or not. Maybe you laughed. Maybe we told you a dad joke. Anyway, that's Jeremy's journal for the week ending May 10th. Thanks for watching. And here's to your success.